Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How long have you been feeling that? Hmm. How did that make you feel? Hmm. Hmm. It made you feel alive. Hmm. And it made you feel alive. In what way? Hmm. Okay. You want to know my opinion, huh? Okay. Oh, I got it. I got results. Nada. Zero. I got nothing. But that's okay. Well, you asked. I get paranoid. Paranoid. Oh, paranoid. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm listening. I'm sketching you if you don't mind. It's for your therapy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Oh, speak your mind, please. Yes. Mm-hmm. Well, I think you're just unfinished. You're not finished yet, so. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Right. So I'm just trying to facilitate that process, my friend. By putting an image of light and adoration in my own head. Tell me about your dreams. Tell me. Oh, I see. Okay. How long you been doing that? In your dreams? Wow. Me too. You're not so alone after all. All right. I'll pull this out. And send it to your mother. Do you have a lighter? No? Okay. That's fine. No, don't worry about it. I have a flint and iron. Hey, down below, I dropped something. Sorry. You bleeding? Shit. I need some Band-Aids. Well, it wasn't supposed to have a razor in it. Who's the prop guy around here? That's me. That's me. The guy who has to ignore stupid questions like, are you a racist? I guess I didn't ignore it, did I? No. I think that's stupid. I've never been a competitive person, per se. But if there's one thing I'll never be, is like one of those triathlon people. I'll never be in like a race. I don't like those. I don't like races. I don't like competition. So, no, I'll never be a racist. Now, a bicyclist, maybe. But I just don't like racing. I'm not a big, my thighs are huge, don't get me wrong. And I could outlast a million of them, but I'm not going to go down that road if you know what I'm saying. Besides, I thought we were past all that crap. Apparently not. I thought we were living in, like, the times of, like, Star Trek, Next Generation or something. And it's like 300 years or something. Sad thing is, they thought our planet was going to last that long. Or at least the human race was. Hell no. Am I a racist? What a silly thing. It's a silly thing that some are. I mean, it's not a silly question. Some people hate other people so much simply because of... I mean, it's just like how I abhor people who despise others because of where they come from on the planet. Like they had a choice where they were born, or what religion they were born into, or what family they were born into, or what body they were born into. Who gives a shit? Don't you have like more bigger fish to fry? You know, I'm only here for like 20 fucking minutes. Give it a break. Doesn't matter anyways. I could say no, I could say yes. Doesn't matter. You say yes, I say no. You say pot, and I say grow, grow, grow. You say grow pot, and I say hi. Hi. That's like a fucking triple pun right there. You know the crazy thing though about that question that just like brought up some shit for me. It's like, I don't know. It sucks like going like when I was going through my own personal like art education as a youngster around the age of 20. I would go to the Grants Pass Library in Southern Oregon. Back in like, I don't know, 2000, 1999, 2000. I would go there every day and just get all the books I could on art and painters and artists and shit. And just scour through and obsess. And that was my art school. I did that a few times in a few different towns, but Grants Pass was the first. And, fell in love with a lot of artists. A lot of the greats. Only to find out years later, most of them were bigots, racists, sexists, pricks. And a lot of them, I don't know if it's a bad thing or not, or if it's a whatever thing, but a lot of them had allowances from their family or their papa. A lot of them would start families in different places and just leave their old families behind. Even move to different countries and do it. Some of my favorites, man, I don't even want to say their names. But it's just... That's why I just don't ever look up to anybody anymore. Or believe anybody when they say something that makes them sound like they're better than others. Especially like when it comes to the color of their skin, or the color of their religion, or the color of their politics, or the color of their fucking mind. Who cares? There's always going to be racists. There's always going to be hatred. There's always going to be war, death. There's always going to be love, hate, sex. We're going to turn into some kind of creepy, mutated versions of ourselves. Probably like next week, you know. And everything's going to be okay. Alright? Listen to me, trust me. It starts out with like 12 people, and then like 10 minutes later I look at it and it's like one person. And I'm always like, man, that one person, that's who I'm doing this for. Tell me again about your feelings, Tree. Oh, we all have feelings, Tree. Even if you have feelings in black and white, you still have feelings, Tree. God, these pens smell good. If I pass out, please call somebody. Like, I don't know. Like TMZ or something. Give them the scoop. That's how I make my big break, you know? Oh shit, I'll probably break my head though. That'll be the big break. That'll break, like, artist almost on the verge of creating something interesting. Like, breaks his neck, but it's like in the Clerks movie, you know? He ends up sucking. Wait, no, I don't. Never mind. Forget it. Let's change the subject. Unless anybody else wants to talk about it. So, yes. I wish I had just like buckets of paint. I just want to cover this whole thing with paint. Different colors. Like black. Like black. Yes. Ooh, wait, I have black. Hey, where's the cap for this? Oh, it's in your pocket. Crap. I had the cap in my back pocket. The cap in my back pocket. How about that? Shoot. These pieces just have so many feelings. They want to know so much. But they want to offer so little. And it's easy to get discouraged. That's when you've got to sort of nudge the art a little bit. If you know what I mean? You've got to tell it. Maybe tell is too strong of a word. You've got to whisper into its lovely little ear. Hello, art. I love you. And I'm here to rescue you from the eternal... Maybe you're rescuing me, art. Maybe you are, but I think it's the other way around. Yes, indeed it is. All right. Boop-de-doop-de-doop. Where were they? Oh, I see. Okay. Wow. They haven't gotten very far. Careful. Oh God, it's hot in here. And the garage is hot too. I was talking about his body. Kind of steamy. And he's got some sort of lower back issue. What a chud. What a complete chud. I always come in here to fix it. Maybe fix isn't the right word. There. A nice little flower. And I've been eyeing this one all day. Oh, bloody day. There, that's better. I don't think you saw that, but I colored the butterfly. Right there. Right there. Can you see it? Well, I have a cousin. His name's Lane. Lane Scabs. He disappeared a long time ago. But he resurfaced recently. He's quite the maniac. He was in the most popular band in the world for about 12 minutes. I can't even pronounce it. Ow. That was my foot. Speaking of feet, my left foot is growing another foot that looks like Damien Hirst. And somebody told me, you have a foot that looks like Damien Hirst. I said, very well. What do I do? And they said, cut it off. And I said, what exactly are we talking about here? Let's be specific. Oh, see? That's exactly what I do. Better be precise than roll the dice, if you know what I mean. So, I did. I rolled the bloody dice, and guess what I got? I got that bloody stump off my foot, and I feel so much better. I feel lighter. I feel lighter than air. I don't care what you think, but I do, if you know what I mean. What is that noise? It's so bothersome. What exactly am I drawing here? I'm not sure. Something dark. Something from my past, perhaps. Yes. Something from the dark. Hey, that's kind of catchy. Oh, is it smiling? I certainly hope so. All right. This little one wants to meet that one and have tea, I think. Right next to Billy Bob right there. Mm-hmm. He's got a little Billy Bob. A little Billy Bob thing going on right there, doesn't he? Let's fix it. There we go. Oop. But anyway, my cousin shows up. My roommate and I are talking. My other roommate is actually working on a pilot for a TV show. It's amazing. When I walked in there and I said, it can't be about nothing. It can't be a show about nothing. I've been done. And where did they get, you know? It doesn't work anymore like that. You don't get discovered like that anymore. Oh, you do? Oh, okay. So, right. We told him it has to be about something, and he agreed. So he started writing. I have no idea what he's doing now. He's been in the bathroom for about 3 hours, but he does that every night. Unfortunately, we don't have plumbing in there, so... or walls, so you can kind of see exactly what he's doing, unfortunately. Alright. I was going to add a shoulder to little Miss Pretty. There we go. Shoulder. It's shoulder time. There we go. There we go. You've already got to see her standing there. And then you've got to draw her horribly. But you can use the butterfly bug thing. That's the shape of the hand if you want. What's the hand doing? It's thinking for itself, isn't it? It's just thinking. No harm. Unless you want to make it harmful, of course, but not this time. Because there's another bug that's adding harm to her shoulder. She's all alone. In a world surrounded by death. All right, that's better. There she goes. Lovely. All right. I'm going to add some fruit. Maybe some lemons. Looking at you, Suzanne. You cheeky monkey. You're lying. Well, sorry. The trick is to ignore everything you've ever been learned. And unlearn it at the same time. That's the trick. That's the trick to art, because art imitates life. And it works just fine in life if you ignore everything, right? No consequences. I know that's not. Dooby-dooby-doo-doo-doo. My grandpa's in the corner and he's looking at me like I'm insane. I don't know what... I thought you were asleep over there. No? You can speak, you know. Certainly can release gas, that's for sure. Over nothing. Slimy old man. I wish I had hips. I wish I had lips. I wish I was human, but I'm not. I'm just a robot. I want to eat other humans up, put them in a row, and eat them up. I love to eat them. Oh, can you see that? I'm sorry. There we go. How much should I do with this idiot? Put him back where he belongs. Exactly how I imagined it yesterday. The whole thing. Brilliant. Perfect. That's why it looks so perfect. So well planned out. I apologize, I don't know why I'm still talking like this. I just like it. It's better than my real voice, I suppose. My real voice sounds something like this. And it just doesn't sound right. Buzzkill. Hello, Buzzkillington. You don't sound right tonight, do you? Damn it. I keep drawing over here when I should be over here. I move around far too much. I do apologize. Deeply, deeply apologize. I apologize. So what's everybody up to tonight? Making art, making love? Saying fuck you to war, please? Perhaps? Yes? Thank you. I appreciate that. If there's anything that makes Oh Nan Nan Pearl upset, it is war. But like I said, it'll be around forever. Doesn't mean we have to like it or accept it. Well, she's being eaten by some sort of spaghetti monster, isn't she? Poor little thing. Never had a chance. Not in the family she grew up in. Alone. in the garbage. Garbage girl. They used to call me garbage girl. Did you know that? Yeah, garbage girl. It's because I used to go into the garbage and hide. From the squirrels. I used to hide in the garbage from the squirrels. They were large where I was from. Up in the countryside. In Northamptonshire. Yes. Bloody squirrels. Literally bloody. They were just gory and bloody and horrible. I lost my little brother to them. No, they didn't kill him. They took him away and trained him to be like them. All bloody and gory and awful. None of us liked him after that. And I got his bedroom. It's wonderful. I wonder where he is these days. Well, I think he's at work. He'll be home any time. You often find yourself humming, every so often. I like it. It makes me feel, when I'm alone, it makes me feel like I'm doing something important. It helps. What is this wonderful little girl doing? There's another hand. I think the zombies are coming through. I told Roy that we needed to reinforce the walls, but he didn't believe me. They're going to come through tonight and we're all going to die. That's why I'm feverishly trying to finish this so the other boys can do better things. Oh gosh. There's one zombie outside that looks just like this one. But he's missing a tooth. He's awful, hideous, missing a tooth. It's the front one as well. It's gross. He looks hideous. Handsome. Pretty. Beautiful. I don't know how to describe it. I hate it. But it's so goddamn sexy. Stupid. Little plum digger. He doesn't deserve the apple of my eye. It's a Honeycrisp. Expensive. Hey, he's got a chin. He's got a chin. There we go. And then there's some kind of wolf right there. Some kind of dog. I love dogs. If I had a puppy in my lap, I'd be petting it. I'd be kissing it on its little head. Oh no. He's home. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's home. Oh no, it's just the pizza delivery boy for the people next door. That's just fine. They always leave the pizza outside my door by accident, so I get free pizza quite often. Oh, and the windows are open, so they're getting quite the show right now. I didn't know I had that. Is there a bathroom? Oh, it's occupied. That's all you had. Oh my gosh, that's all you had to say. That was awkward. Oh my gosh. I love you.